Flags across the state will fly at half-staff tomorrow in honor of a firefighter who died from COVID.
Robert Stevens passed away on Thursday, a member of the Fremont Wolf River Fire Department. That's in Waupaca County. Stevens passed away due to complications from contracting COVID-19 while on duty. Services for him will be held tomorrow in Fremont. Stevens, 66 years old, and he is now one of 11 firefighters and EMS staff members who have died in the line of duty due to COVID complications here in Wisconsin.
In fact, COVID was the only cause of line of duty deaths for Wisconsin firefighters in 2020 and 2021. That is according to previously unreported data obtained by investigative reporter Naomi Coles. Naomi?
The State Firefighters Association shared these numbers with me. They're gathered by a team that helps firefighters and their families after a line of duty death. They paint a sobering picture of how COVID has impacted first responders both in the state and nationwide.
Every firefighter in the world, wants to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. And
3 firefighters dead of COVID-19 in 2020, 6 more last year. And now just 1 month into 2022, 2 more have died. The fallen firefighters hail from all over Wisconsin, many of them small rural agencies.
I'm saddened and disheartened that, this continues, but, firefighters across the state are always going to respond to calls regardless of that risk.
Part of it, firefighters in many communities are also EMS trained, potentially the first call for others sick with COVID needing an ambulance.
Virtually all of us are responding to EMS calls every day.
And part of it, vaccine hesitation.
I think we have the same problem the general population of the United States has. There is some reluctance, and I'm sure that firefighters have made a personal choice if they choose not to be immunized.
And for other first responders, the story is no different.
For each of the last 2 years, COVID-19 has been the single largest cause of line of duty deaths for officers in the state of Wisconsin. That's true nationally, and it's certainly been true here, where we've seen at least 4 officers die in the line of duty as a result of COVID-19.
Head of the state's largest police union, Jim Palmer, says vaccine and or testing requirements have become more common in urban departments.
I think in smaller rural areas and departments north of in northern Wisconsin, I think that's probably less likely.
And later tonight, you can head online to channel3000.com for a complete list of departments affected by COVID-19 deaths.